Official checks with both corners, and we're ready to go as Fox and Lambert come out of their corners. And you see them testing each other out here in the beginning, Matt.
Yeah, I see them filling out. They both look good, too. They look like they're, physically fit and in conditioned. Later rounds, if we get there, we'll tell. I also think I noticed these guys train together as well, fighting out of the same club, if I'm not mistaken. Tucker's got some good head movement going on in the blue gloves. Great head movement. Yeah, they're still jabbing quite a bit. They look good.
You see some uppercuts trying to be found in here as well, both protecting themselves well, but a nice combination there by Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert seems like he's trying to he's already having some early success getting inside a little bit and letting some of those loop punches go and some hooks successfully. And he's stepping back, getting out of the world-class zone there and reverting back to their jabs.
And again, these are 3 2-minute rounds for this competition. Nice right landed there by Fox. Now Fox trying to move in here. Seems like he's got a little bit of the reach advantage as well in this fight.
That's what I was just thinking. These gentlemen are like 156 pounds with class they're fighting in, and Phillip Fox looks like he might have Lambert edged out on an inch or so on height and a little rangier.
Again, that was a nice combination by Lambert, but again, both fighters protecting each other well here in the early going. And you see Lambert getting backed up towards the ropes here. Now Fox moving in with another nice left.
Yeah, looks like Lambert's got good positioning when he throws his punches. His feet stuck in the ground well, and he might be delivering packing more of a punch whenever they connect.
You see both fighters turning loose a little bit more now. There's a nice left from Fox.
Yeah, left hook and a jab followed up.
Now down to the final 10 seconds of the round. Both fighters trying to get the upper hand here in the final seconds. And it looks like we're going to end round 1. And as you said, both of them good friends, acknowledging each other after that first round. So after the feeling out process, Matt, how do you kind of go about your strategy after round 1 once you kind of seen what the other boxer brings?
Your corner coach will let you know his perspective of what's going on. And typically, sometimes with my experience, it doesn't match up. Sometimes you may be thinking one thing and then your coach tells you another, but they're great to have that perspective coming from them, and they'll give you some cues, and then it's all about staying calm and actually trying to capitalize and follow up with what your coach is telling you to do. And that's a challenge. That's a challenge because you're in a fight. You're wanting to do what you're naturally feeling to do, especially early fighters, young fighters, debuts. You kind of go what we call native. You'll just go back to your instinct. So it's impressive if you can listen to your coach, retain what he says, and then implement that in the ring.
And again, I mentioned, Matt's former football player from Marsh University. I told him I coach tennis, but nevertheless, a lot of the same philosophies apply whenever you're coaching, no matter what the sport is at that point. So everything you just said, I was just shaking my head at because I'm thinking, yes, that's exactly what I have to do in my sport.
Certainly, certainly.
Now we begin round 2. Again, in the blue gloves, you have Lambert. And the red gloves, you have Fox. And coming out of the gate strong is Lambert here in round 2.
Yeah, they're putting some gas on now.
And there's another nice uppercut there by Lambert as he backs away. Again, Fox trying to move him into the corners here, trying to cut him off and take his speed away. And there you see him being able to pin him up against the ropes once again.
Yep. Phillip's coming in and pressing him in the ropes, being the aggressor. And you've got Lambert also with great head movement and then throwing uppercuts out of, he'll dip, dive, duck, then throw, which is really good to see out of a young fighter, on a debut especially.
Again, right now, Lambert coming out strong to start the round, but it's going to be Fox that's taken the upper hand here in the last couple of moments.
Yeah, he just landed a couple hard shots and then a 1-1-2 just there. He landed on the jabs.
Again, nice job backing away there by Fox. He comes in with another strong hand over to the left side.
Got about a minute left in the round. This is going to be a good point to see how their conditioning sets in because they've, like we said, been putting on the gas a little bit this round.
And you see that reach once again from Fox to his advantage. Lambert trying to back away here, see if he can get inside.
Yes, Phillip's remaining to be, in my perspective here, the aggressor, and he's throwing more punches. So his punch count's higher, I would imagine.
And there it is again, another nice combination by Fox.
Yeah.
And again, Lambert trying to survive the round, it appears at the moment. Nice body shot there as well.
Looks like Lambert could possibly be getting to feel the beginning touches of some fatigue, leaning into the ropes a little bit, but still doing a good job moving and throwing out of those movements.
And there's another nice combination. There's a nice right landed by Lambert, though, near the end of the round.
Yep.
Again, Fox, though, still with the upper hand, comes in with the right that time, and round 2 is complete.
That's a good round. Yeah, they definitely came out with a little more juice in that round, and now we're going to see what they're made of coming in the third and final 2-minute round.
And you feel like if you're in Lambert's corner right now, he's definitely got to be more the aggressor coming out in this round after Fox was able to gain the upper hand about midway through the first round.
Yeah, and as you can see, Phillip, he's not even sitting down. He's staying on his feet. That may be a sign of intimidation or whatnot, but he definitely appears to be in pretty good cardio shape. Looks like he's barely even breathing through his mouth yet.
Yeah.
He's got good cardio. So.
Yeah, and I was ready to ask, is that kind of an intimidation move right there, showing I'm not tired?
It can be used for that, absolutely. Perhaps he feels better on his feet, but then again, if you're sitting on your stool sucking wind and you look across the ring and your guy's just hanging out, standing up, talking to his coach, popping around like he is on his feet, that's not encouraging.
But it is. Those are always signs that you feel confident about what you're doing. And right now, Fox appears to have the upper hand in this matchup. Again, Fox with the red gloves and Lambert in the blue gloves. They come out to start their final 2-minute round here in round 3. We'll see if Lambert's able to come out a little bit more aggressive, but you see once again Fox keeping at a distance with that jab and that reach.
Yeah, if Lambert's got anything left in the tank, I'd say now's the time to let it go.
And there's a nice hook from Lambert. Again, Fox comes right back, though, pins him up against the ropes. Lambert able to escape, though. Now coming back with a right jab. Fox once again backing Lambert up against the ropes. Lambert trying to fight for his life right now. Again, he's throwing some nice combinations, just not able to connect enough right now. Again, Fox with a nice body shot.
Nearing the end of the first minute here of this 2-minute round. So here we got about 60 seconds about to make something happen. It's been a close fight, and two good-looking boxers, good mechanics, and they got their hands up. They move well. Both fighting orthodox, right-handers.
And I was about to say, you can tell that these are two trained boxers just by their technique. I said whenever you come to a lot of the other competitions, see a lot of flailing and wailing around most of the time.
Yes, absolutely. These young men look good. They're skilled, and they've been coached well.
Again, Fox trying to move in on Lambert. Oh, there's a nice shot to the jaw from Lambert. Lambert trying to mount some kind of rally here in the final couple of moments. Fox.
Hard body shots by Phillip.
Again, Fox. Oh, there's a nice right to the jaw.
Right hand.
Again, running out of time, though, both sides. Doesn't appear we'll have a knockout here in our first fight. But again, great technical boxing on both sides. Fox, though, has appeared to have gained the upper hand throughout these rounds here so far in our first bout.
I would agree.
Final 10 seconds now of round 3.
It's time to make something happen. Finish strong. You only have seconds left. And Lambert's letting go 4, 5, 6, 7 punches. It's not enough to put anybody down. They embrace themselves, and that's your first fight here.
Great opener here between these two, and you see one of the coaches coming in, putting his arms around both boxers who, like you said, Matt, you can tell that these two have trained with each other, good friends as well. And again, great way to begin this evening.